This is a First Coast News update, sponsored by Michael's Rug Studio.
Good afternoon, I'm Jeannie Blaylock. We have breaking news this afternoon, and we want to tell you folks right off the bat, the search for two missing girls in Jacksonville for nearly 24 hours has come to an end, and it's good news. We want to get out to Zach Wilcox in just a second. He has been covering the story since it's happened. It has been quite a frantic search for these two young girls. They were supposed to go to some event on a bus, and the family got really worried for a while. They thought, well, it must be okay. Maybe they're just late. And then they found out that no, the hours were ticking by, and that's when the search became frantic. And JSO, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, asked for everybody to look and see if they found these two girls. They have been found, and they're safe. And Zach, we just learned that a few minutes ago.
Yeah, Jeannie, we were out here with Taylor's mom, who was waiting to hear some news. There were some rumblings that they may have been found at first, but she didn't have anything official. And then all of a sudden, she just took off running. So her house is back this way where they're putting up the crime scene tape behind me here. And I'll just show you here, if we can just turn around, Cole, and show. So she ran from there, ran up the block here and around this corner, and she was out of sight. So we chased after her just to see what she was learning. She got out to the command center that was about 2 blocks away, and we saw her bend down and start to grab at her ankles. She got emotional. We were fearing the worst, and it turns out it was just emotion because her daughter had been found after nearly 10 hours of a search. And you mentioned it, the two girls were going to take a bus to head down to a park that they do somewhat regularly. Taylor's mom had been waiting for her to come home. She hadn't heard from her, and at first she just thought maybe she was running a little late, but ultimately when it got to be about 3 in the morning, she decided it was time to get police involved. So they've been searching all morning. We saw them biking all through the neighborhood, going house to house. They had the command center at the end of the block here. They were out at the house in front of where the girls live, and so we don't know the exact details of where exactly they were found or how they were found, but we know that they were found safe, and this whole neighborhood, family, and friends have come together to support Taylor's mom and give the girl a hug. And it's just amazing to see this whole community come together to rally behind this family, and this is the outcome that everyone was hoping for. So again, they were found safe and sound here in Jacksonville, and they have been reunited here, and they've now asked us as the media to step away so that that family can have a moment. On the Northwest Side, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.